Hello, I'm Ren from Transman Games.
And I'm his mom, Lynette.
We're back in Legend of Zelda. And the thing that happened right when I started this,
Yes.
I have Oku,
Yes.
not Oku Jr.,
Oh. Okay.
which means I can't teleport back.
Oh. Well, how did that happen?
Because technically speaking, I'm in the dungeon right now. But she doesn't teleport you into, the
Right.
outside of the dungeon. She teleports you into the shop that's within the dungeon.
Right.
But when you save and exit within the shop, you go to the beginning of the dungeon.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
They should have considered that when making her do this action instead, and made it so that she would only, reappear to you if you were to enter the dungeon again after going through this door.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can remember you saved with the little dude.
Yeah, it's not like I went, super far away.
Yeah, it's still annoying.
All I have to do is make it back over there. But imagine if, let's say, I had to go,
Halfway through.
let's say I was, oh, I don't know. Yes, I do. Let's say I was over here.
Yeah.
Me over here. And then, I teleport and save and exit and then come back, and all of a sudden I have to get back over here.
Yeah.
I, luckily, don't need to do that.
The singing is very distracting.
All I have to do is exit this room. And go across this.
Uh-huh.
Technically speaking, I'm already back where I was. Chest!
Yay, chest. A purple rupee.
And now, I go through the door. I go for the final boss of the dungeon.
Right. Yeah, I remember you were getting ready for the final boss of
Yep.
the dungeon.
Next time, I'll be going after, or at least portionally after, the second and final dungeon boss. No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm fighting 2 of these guys now.
Yeah. That makes it a little trickier. He's like, what? You wanted me down there? Here I come!
I wanted you down here so I could attack you. I win. I'm a wiener.
You're a wiener.
Alright. And now, I hook here. And I hook up here. And oh no, I have nowhere else to go.
Oh dear. Guess you'll just have to quit the game. I don't know how that isn't distracting.
What? Oh, I just tuned it out. I mean, for me it might actually be not only not distracting, but actually helpful for my brain.
How is it helpful?
Because it's noise, and thus my brain utilizes it to, you know, stop having other things distract me.
See, in my brain it's a voice. So I'm like looking for the owner of the voice.
Some blue potion.
Blue potion.
Yes, blue is all hearts.
Imagine if drugs today were like labeled like that. Yes, I need the blue pills. Of course, we know what the blue pills are.
And now I have...
Which is actually sort of how your grandma describes her medicine. She's like, so I have 2 of these white pills.
And one last switch to hit. One last switch to hit.
And one last switch to hit.
Alright. Are you ready?
Sure.
Do you know what the final boss is for this one?
No. Is it a giant Uokoko?
No, it's not a giant Oko.
Is it a dragon? It should be a dragon, because there was a dragon that kept flying around. And ruined the bridge at one point.
Well, we can't go up the simple way. So I guess we're going up the difficult way. Large platform with plenty of sky above it.
Uh-huh. And a wind. And a bunch of solar panels. That's what those are, right?
No.
No? No solar
No
panels?
solar panels. It's the dragon.
Oh, there's the dragon. Oh, he has like a helipad. Twilight dragon. Argarok. Or something like that.
Ogrok. Well, time to fight a dragon.
See, he has his own landing pad there. It's obviously intended to be there.
No.
Then why did they build him a landing pad?
They didn't build him a landing pad. It just so happens to look like it's a big landing pad.
Uh-huh. Right.
Incoming dragon attack.
He understood what it was. He's like, oh, look, they built me a landing pad. And then you're like, no, you can't land here.
They did not build him a landing pad. I'll show you what they built him.
You're so unfair, Ren. Not letting him land on his landing pad.
They didn't build him a landing pad. They built him a crashing pad.
I see. Ah, you're getting all his armor off of him.
He's the cause of all the wind in the dungeon. Blowing me around. Making it so that I can't just walk. I have to use these iron boots. Just to stand still.
I mean, any pilot will tell you if you're up high enough, there's wind.
No, he caused all the wind.
Caused all the wind, huh? There's no climate or anything that causes wind.
No, only in the dungeon. Everywhere else, no, he didn't cause the wind.
I see.
The dragon has reached the tower.
Is it the control tower? You're going, hello dragon, you're cleared to land.
The dragon has crashed on the ground.
Oh.
It's a good thing there's not two towers.
Better attack that arc reactor there.
It's a good thing that there's not two towers here.
There's 4 towers here.
Yeah.
You didn't attack the arc reactor.
No, I didn't.
Why didn't you attack the arc reactor?
Because he got up quicker than I could.
I see.
Alright. So the first phase of this fight was to simply get his armor off.
I see.
To expose his weak point.
Right.
The second phase of this fight is now.
Oh, you gotta deal with the
And by the way, it is raining.
helicopter planes. Yes, it looks like it's raining.
The Peabodys? I think that's what they are called. I actually don't know.
I don't know either.
If anyone in the comments knows.
I mean, helicopter plants is a perfectly cromulent word for them.
What is he doing? Oh, he's breathing fire. Nothing major.
Yeah, he's not breathing it at you.
He's trying to.
He's got very bad aim.
As I said, crashing pad. Not landing pad. All he does is crash.
I see. So what are you doing here?
I'm using my dual hook shots to try to get behind him and then hook shot onto the crystal and then slash it with the sword.
I see.
He is trying to stop me by breathing fire at me. And not letting me behind him.
That way you can get his arc reactor.
Alright. And I cannot attack him while he's on the ground.
That's weird.
I know. And annoying.
Here you work that hard to get him to crash, and then you can't take
Exactly.
advantage of him crashing.
Uh-huh. Hi, dragon. You gonna start breathing fire?
Oh, he turned.
Yep.
Just about there.
He does that so that because he figured out that, oh, I'm just circling him. Alright, how many more times?
Ah,
That many more times. I beat the dragon, which is one of my least favorite fights, by the way.
I see. But is it really just one fight? Or does he, like, come back and you have to fight him again? Oh no!
You do not have to fight any bosses in this game twice. They all fight only once.
How did you end up on the ground?
I mean, I was on his back, I jumped off, I guess.
I guess.
I'm like, oh, he's dead. Let me jump off and somehow land safely on the ground.
Apparently. It's the fourth shard. Now we have them all.
Alright.
Hey, Koku.
Yes?
The words of the sages. Do you remember them? Nah.
You don't. I know what...
Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the mirror of Twilight.
Yeah, that means Zance isn't... Yeah,
It's proof of his false kinship.
yeah, he's
Kingship.
not... He's no king. He is a false king. First, let me get a heart container. Second, let's get out of here. And third, let's go get another upgrade.
Digitizing again. Yay.
Digimon?
That's right.
Total playtime, 16:15, 16:35.
Your digital Koku.
They didn't even warp me down to the ground.
Koku the champion.
They didn't even warp me to the ground. I have to do this. You know what's gonna happen now?
You're gonna get fired out of a cannon.
At rapid speeds to the ground, yeah. Because this is totally safe.
Yes. I mean, you know, the number of ways that Link would be dead.
Oh, Link would be dead like 1,000 times over at this point.
Not counting the times that, you know, Link actually dies in the game.
Alright. So, let us
You cannot warp now.
Why can I not warp now? Oh, I see why. I should always be able to warp, but I think because I'm being seen. Yep. I couldn't. I couldn't warp because I was being seen
I see.
by that bird.
You were in line of sight.
Which has always been silly to me.
Yeah.
Like, at least some people, you should be able to tell that, hey, I can transform into a wolf somehow.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's our favorite mailman.
Like, at least the name
Who
character.
definitely knows you are a wolf. Because he shows up while you're still in wolf form and is like,
yeah.
hey, Mr. Koku, I got a lever for you. 3 letters, in fact.
So... OBS, what you doing?
Is he slowing stuff down?
OBS
Oh.
is like
Looky.
visually frozen. I think it's still recording.
We'll hope so.
But I don't think it was having problems before. Are you telling me that me being out in the field was somehow putting enough strain on my entire computer to cause OBS to have issues?
Oh, that's such a cute dog. I want you to be able to pet the dog.
I can pick up the dog.
The star tint.
Ah, yes. You were supposed to get that before you went to go to all those statues?
I see, yes.
Ah, yes.
I see. Hey, kid! Challenge for you from Perlo.
The Star game that has swept Hyrule by storm is now available in Castletown.
Even those of you who have beaten it once will find all new challenges and thrills.
So, the game's changed.
I see, yes. With you in mind. 15 rupees a shot. Wow. May chance favor you.
So, the floor spikes. I think I missed one. I should be more than able. To retrieve all the ones I failed to get. Let's see. There we go.
Ta-da! You did it! Oh, what a magnificent day this is.
Yeah, he didn't want you to win. I went
see.
to this game twice. He didn't want you to win either time.
Well, of course not.
I got the giant quiver. I can
Giant
hold 100
quiver.
arrows now.
Wow. Don't come again.
Yeah, he doesn't want to
Don't come again. It's
Because
very small.
this is no one's supposed to win this,
Right,
but
right.
you did. All right.
Everybody knows that carnival hackers have to have a few wins there.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's clear that they're, you know,
Yeah.
cheap sakes that aren't. Yeah. You need to make it hard to win,
Yes.
not impossible.
Yep.
Because if you make it impossible, that's a scam.
Yep. Of course, the thing about most like carnival games that use guns or whatever kind of thing is the gun targets are very, very. The gun sights are very, very bad. Very inaccurate.
Yeah. But the really accurate people, the like people that actually have like weapons training
Yeah.
with guns, they'll be able to overcome that with relative ease.
You just basically have to ignore the gun sights.
Yeah. Or, you know, you figure out how the gun sights are inaccurate,
Right, and
and then just adjust accordingly. Alright. I think I hear Dad pumping up the air mattress thing.
I think you do.
And now the mirror of Twilight is restored. And somehow that removes these chains.
Yes.
Because that makes sense. And that giant rock falling onto this top of the building totally wouldn't crash through the building.
That's right. Because it's a magic one.
Some call our realm a world of shadows. But that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there holds a serene beauty. You've seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world.
Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world.
A foul power?
A foul power. Must have been the Koku, because they're fouls, right?
Oh, the sages.
It was all our doing.
Well, there's 5 sages here, and there's 6 total. I see spirit, fire, light, forest, and shadow, I believe. That would mean that there's no water. Ganondorf's evil magic.
Ganondorf's evil magic. I can still remember when you were little. Oh,
Title drop.
Twilight Princess. Ta-da!
So, she's an actual princess.
Yes. What? So you knew?
So we've been traveling with an actual princess this entire time.
Mm-hmm. As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you.
Zant turned you into an imp. As we can clearly see
Yes.
that he just did. You know, he took the, like, pieces of the big, like, helmet thing that we were collecting originally.
Uh-huh.
But he didn't take hers.
That's right. He's like, I don't need hers.
Like, there's 4 pieces of each. He didn't hide 1 piece of the mirror, and he didn't take 1 piece of the helm.
Yep.
The helm I slightly understand. You know, they could have just, you know, cut this sequence with her model without the helm.
In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast.
So me turning into a wolf?
That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Goku.
How evil!
And I only cared about returning our world to normal.
Oh,
I didn't care what happened to the world of light, not at all.
you are the, like, princess ruler of your people and thus world? So that sort of makes sense?
Yeah. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know in the bottom of my heart that I must save this world too. There is no other way.
So, save both worlds.
Yes. If we can just defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda.
Yeah.
Let's go, Cuckoo, for Zelda, for all of this world.
I do wonder, how did they come up with the name Link in the first place?
I don't know.
Ooh, glowing symbol on the floor. That's clearly important because it zoomed in on it.
Uh-huh.
Ah, it's a stairway.
It would be kind of funny if they, like, zoomed in on just random
Oh, yes.
details.
Oh, yes.
Look at this bug! Look at this bug on the floor! And
Yeah.
you're like,
Oh, they just zoomed in on that. No reason. They just did. Now I'm being digitized into a rock.
ooh.
And now we are in the world of Twilight. The world of the 12.
Palace of Twilight.
Alright. And unlike every previous time we've been in, Twilight, I'm human.
Can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilly, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down?
A little bit, yeah.
It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide in your shadow while you're in human form? Well, no, I don't think so.
No, we're totally not gonna let you do that. Oh, so we've been killing inhabitants of her world?
I see, yes.
Slash inhabitants of our world turned into monsters.
Right.
Yeah, this, as I recall, when I originally played this game, back when I was a child,
Yeah.
this is the dungeon that I stopped.
Where you were like, yeah, I'm done.
It wasn't, like, giant Zant head, dead.
Yes. The best way for giant Zant heads to exist, right?
Dead? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, got a small key.
Oh, a small key.
So according to the map that we have here, there's something here.
Goku, be careful. This black fog is made up of shadow crystals created by Zant. They block out light.
They blot out, like,
He's responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and turning your world to Twilight, but he's not all-powerful. We're prepared too. I can return you to normal state wherever you need me. Blah, 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 blah.
So... I can't grab that chest, I see. Probably. I think it's just...
Too far away.
Yeah. Just too far away for me to reach. That's gonna make me fall, isn't it? So, I'll need to do something to make it so that I can get closer.
Ah.
Hmm.
More of that weird... That spot on my foot is just itching like crazy. For anyone who's listening, my right foot has been numb, basically, on the sole for 3-4 years now. And for some reason I have developed a spot that is no longer numb, but instead it's itchy.
That's fun! 2 chests!
2 chests!
Ah! Ah!
Oh no. Oh, the compass! I like how they very politely left you alone to open the chest and figure out what it was and put it away, and you know.
I got halfway through the mist before it turned me.
Uh-huh. And another small key.
Well, we could pretty much guess that that was going to be the case because, the last, time we got a small key, and it's seeming like we need small keys for this place.
Yes.
I'll tell you exactly what stopped me when we reach it.
Just imagining a game in which they provide you with small keys and then there's no locks to use them for. And you're like, but what is this small key for?
Oh.
Oh.
It's it!
Except it's like...
You summoned bats! Where is he?
It's like holographic sand.
Where is he?
Ah. Didn't quite get him in time.
Aha! I stopped him from summoning this time. And killed him.
He's not very happy about you having killed him.
He left black fog. Alright. So what's this glowy thing? A soul!
A soul?
Okay. This is what stopped me from playing.
Oh, it's a giant hand.
And it wasn't out of, you know, difficulty. Because this isn't that difficult. It was out of literal fear. I do not like this hand.
Is he too spidery for you?
I have no idea what it is. I just do not like this disembodied hand. Like, I never even finished the part that we are, like, actively on. Because it was too scary. Mainly, this game is darker than most of the others.
Yeah.
Excuse me while I just jump down here, go here, and go through this door. Man, he's already here.
Here he comes.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright, so to get the last two chests in this section, I have to come back.
Oh.
Alright. In the presence of this light, they are restored to their true form. So I'm just gonna... run around, get all those that I can restored. Okay, so I cannot go further with the... and there are no more ones to restore. Let's place it. That engages that. So there's a slight issue. There's a giant waterfall of those shadow crystals. And I can't take the souls any further. So I can't get rid of that wall.
See.
Whatever shall we do?
Have to figure it out.
There's 2 chests. Best chest is up there. Both of them. Alright, defeated him. Chest. I legitimately do not remember how I'm supposed to get to those. I want the big one. But yeah, I never finished this game till later in life because of those hands.
Small key. He hasn't even done much yet.
What, the hands?
Yeah.
The hand is just after reclaiming the soul.
Right.
But it's still creepy.
Yes.
You mean there's a third one in here? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
There it goes.
I'm like an excited dog. Where's it? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Got him. Well, time to grab all these chests. We'll probably end after getting the second soul.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fading pretty fast here.
Yeah, also this is like only half the dungeon.
Yeah. It just takes a while.
Yeah. I might actually go ahead and get chests that I, couldn't get on the signs before we actually end. depending. But yeah, it's not gonna
Ugh.
be much longer.
Yeah.
Because it's only gonna be like, what? Couple chests?
Ta-da!
Dungeon
The
map!
dungeon map. So you got the dungeon map and the compass.
All before going into the last section of the dungeon. Alright. Well, guess what we're gonna have to do now?
You're gonna have to get Junior.
Junior? What?
You were talking about saving it.
I have to get the soul back.
Ah.
But first I have to re-fight this guy.
Oh, lovely.
But this time, where is he? Haha! Got him!
Oh,
And now there's more shadows.
no. Of course.
Creepy hands, go away. Temporarily stop the hand because it was in fact about to grab the sphere. Mother,
What?
the hand was about to grab the sphere, but I stopped it.
Oh, good, good. Sorry.
And here's it back again.
Da-da-da.
Boy,
It's like, come on, let's play soccer with this ball.
why do the enemies spawn? Yeah, I have a couple seconds before it managed to grab it, mother. But I have a couple seconds before it can actually
Use it.
take it away and, like,
Yeah.
I in essence have before it exits the room.
This is how the hand looks.
Where is it? Ha! I've escaped.
Ah.
Oh, that was very close.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and just stop, get the chests next time.
Okay.
Right after, of course, turning this person back and, you know, the next little
Just
bit.
generally doing, yeah.
Just this final little bit that's necessary. I place it, I stand between them, and they disappear. I just stole this world's light. Mother, I just stole this world's light and infused it into the Master Sword.
Yay! It's now a sword of light.
So I can now cut through the dark fog.
Yay! Amazing! The power of the souls have been transferred to your sword. The guardian deities of my world are on our side too. You really are the chosen one, Koku, a true hero. As long as you have that sword, you should be able to repel the shadows Zant has spread.
Yeah, all the dark mist stuff I can help cut through. But we'll go ahead and end the video here.
Yep.
We will see you all next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Bye.
Share and all that good stuff. Comment.
Bye.
Bye.